Charles, did we do that final journal? After stream yesterday, I think so. Okay, that's sorted. That's sorted. Let's see. That's done. That's done. That's done. Okay, boys, we are ready. We are ready for the morning. Annette, good morning. Uncle Robs, Gino, Brandon, Cole, Kerry, Ilsa. Morning, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Stoked to be here with you. I'm glad to have you here, my brother. Mark Play, Chat, Alex, Amar, Lily, Fajola, good morning. Calvin, good morning. Charles, good morning. Hope you guys are fresh. Ready for this lovely Tuesday. Let's see what we have in store. Let's put our eyes on gold quickly and have a look. No sound on Zoom. There we go. Can you guys hear me now? On Zoom. And then just perfect. Perfect. My bad, boys. So, guys in the MFX Zoom, good morning. Hope you guys are doing good. Perfect. Sorted, sorted, sorted. Right, let's get straight to it. Let's get straight to the money, boys. OB Precious, JW, Gino. Morning, guys. Okay, straight to that daily. Like I said, I'm not going to be using the weekly at the moment while we are in this consolidation period at this resistance level. So looking at the daily, boys, we are starting to print lower, lower, and lower high within structure. Current daily obviously opening up. At the moment, it looks like an indecision candle. Obviously, we need more data. But if we look where we are on price right now, this is what I was actually looking at this morning. If we look where we are at price, this is that daily structure over there. So your daily is obviously bullish, making higher highs and higher lows until it breaches the level 22.98, right? So until it breaches that level, we obviously are bullish. However, if we see what we are doing, is this not looking like a pullback in order to shoot to the upside? It is, right? However, where I am at right now is at the daily liquidity level. So liquidity level there, liquidity level there, there. So this is actually a very important level for us. So already this is what I can see for today. We're either going to wick fill yesterday, or we are going to hold this level of 2400 and drive to the upside. Personally, I feel like we're going to wick fill yesterday, and this is going to be that retracement in order for price to drive to the upside, retesting the level of 2350. Now, why am I so adamant about that? So as you know, I don't trade trend lines. So what am I actually seeing? What is it that is so important for us to see right now with 2350 to the level of 2475? This is actually a range. You guys see that? You see that price is literally moving sideways right now. So here you have your level of liquidity, which is my demand level. There I have my level of liquidity, which is my supply level. So essentially, what is price doing? Price seems like it's actually trading in between these zones, right? So where's price more than likely going to come to now that it's breaching the now that it's failing to breach those highs? More than likely it's going to tap into liquidity again, right? That's what it did yesterday. So why not anticipate that price can come and fill that level once again? And then essentially what you are doing on the daily, you are range trading. You with me? Straightforward, simple. That's what I'm gonna look at this morning. Okay? So first things first, let's go ahead and pop in that current daily low, because that's going to be of importance for me as well as my current daily high. So current daily low, current daily high, drop into that 4 hour, and let's see what we are doing over here. Is that bias? So it seems like the bias is still the same. Let me just double check quickly. 4 hour bearish. So yes, yeah, 4 hour bearish. 30-minute, the flip of the 30 is going to be there. 24.44. Okay. Today's going to be very straightforward. Sales below current daily low in anticipation that we can drop. There is going to be an opportunity for me to actually get into sales earlier soon. I'm going to show you how. And then on the contrary, the buys will come above that quarter pip level. Possibly also the current daily high. We can have a look at that. Okay. So right now, first things first, let's go ahead and actually plot in my current liquidity zone. So this is going to be my current supply zone, i.e. my resistance. And then current daily, current 4 hour zone is going to be here. I'm going to mark it like that. And then if I look to the left hand side, boys, let's start understanding why price is sitting at these areas, because it obviously doesn't sit just because it feels like it. There's obviously a reason behind it. So if we look to the left hand side, we can clearly see that we have liquidity there. That is why price is rejecting there. Why is price rejecting there? If we look, price has obviously formed this as a liquidity zone, which means that price had this as support, drove down, retesting resistance to possibly drop further down. On the contrary, boys, if we now trade this resistance as the new support, I will look to long positions to quarter pip. Let me rather use the pencil. So if I see that as resistance right now, if price starts getting above there, I'll use that as a level of support to drive us up to that QP level. Obviously not anticipating the overall bullish momentum yet, because you are still bearish on that 4 hour. So that would be the idea there. Now, where we are sitting on the 30-minute, I'm going to show you now, but I first want to show you on the 4 hour is that we are literally at a liquidity zone right now. You see that zone there is now the zone we are sitting at right there. You with me? Why I'm showing you this is because I'm going to show you now how I possibly might want to get into early sales. Okay, so I've got my 4 hour zones. Let's mark my 30-minute zones and work from that. So first things first, I'm just going to tweak this 4 hour zone to that level right there. Okay, and this 30-minute zone I'm going to pop in there, and I'm going to slot in one 30-minute zone, which is going to be this support level right here. You see that? So the area where price is broken out prior to its move is where it's testing right now, and this actually is very interesting for me. So what I'm seeing right now, guys, is obviously overall we are bearish on that 4 hour, bearish on that 30-minute, right? Anticipating that price can come down to fill yesterday's wick, right? So what price did on that lower time frame, which I'm gonna have a look at now, is pretty much pull back to the zone. Once we can start forming a 5-minute resistance and support at this level, I'm actually gonna look for early type 3s down, in anticipation that what price has just done is form a support, broken that, retested that, holding as a resistance to overflow, in anticipation that will break current daily low and tap into that 4 hour liquidity zone, which is going to be the 4 hour high to the 4 hour low. Okay, one thing I'm also going to mention is you'll see how I adjusted that 4 hour zone. I'm not highlighting that whole zone. Reason being, I'm going to use that as a future wick fill. Okay, so what do I want today? Now giving you a solid breakdown. What do I want today? So for the sells aggressively, okay, so for the sells aggressively, I'm going to look for resistance to form over here and a support to form at that minor time frame. Once price can get beneath it, I'll look to short it down to current daily low, where I'm actually going to slot in another level. Okay, so why I'm doing that is because we are so close to this quarter, but this is going to be the aggressive trade today for sure. Okay, so this is going to be where I'm going to be selling aggressively. The break of the current daily low is where I'll be selling conservatively. I feel like it'll be very safe in anticipation that we're just going to roll over. Okay, why? There's my liquidity, as I mentioned on the 4 hour. Price broke, price is retesting, holding resistance. I want to see price continue to the downside. Okay, and it lines up perfectly with that daily, because the daily is suggesting that we are in a daily range from the high to the low in anticipation that price will pop down. So I can use yesterday's candle as a wick fill, right? And that's what I'm trying to do this morning. So for me, obviously, as you'll see me explaining now, you can already see Miles is more interested in the sells this morning. However, I will be looking for buy opportunities if we can re-break the current daily high. Not there. I feel like that is going to be way too choppy for me to take positions. I'll rather wait for current daily high to break. Okay, so this, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be how we're looking at today. Here we have aggressive buys, and I'll tell you what executions I want now. Just give me a second. Aggressive buys over there. No trade range over here. Aggressive shorts here. And then safe shorts here. Okay, I feel like it's relatively straightforward. Now, what I want to see in order to actually take these positions is going to be a type 3 currently. So currently, right now where we are, this has to be a type 3. Because obviously trend reversal, right? So this is where I want to be looking for my type 3 shorts. I'll change the color now. And then what I want to see is a 15 closure bearish. So 15 closure bearish, form that resistance, and a 5-minute support level. So 15 or 30-minute closure bearish, but the main thing for me right now is a 5-minute support level. So I need a bullish 5-minute candle. Reason being, boys, just because there's one candle that prints bearish does not mean price is going to sell down. Reason being, this could literally just be a micro retest and it could drive. You with me? So in order for me to gauge upon the idea that, look guys, we're about to drop right now, I need literally a box. So I need a resistance, I need a support. The re-break of the support will then suggest that price can continue further down after you get the higher time frame resistance formed. Okay, so as juicy as this setup looks, I have to still be patient. I have to wait for my entry, I have to wait for the setup, and once that setup arises, then I can execute on it. But as of now, it's just an idea. The idea is that price will sell off to the quarter pip as well as current daily low. That is what I want, and that is what I anticipate. Now I need to obviously get my setup to arise, and once that setup arises, then I can execute on the position. Okay, so that is what I want. Type 3 shorts over there, no trade range over here, aggressive buyers over there. So aggressive buyers, obviously the closure above the level as a type 4 will obviously look to drive price to the upside. And over here you want something like this. So bearish close, something like that, and then your next candle to pop in, and as it breaks the low, I'll then take it. Okay, however, on that lower time frame, as I mentioned, I need that support and the resistance on the 5, otherwise I can't take it. Okay, and obviously if it just rips down, there's nothing I can do about it, which is no problem. Why? Because there's going to be another opportunity at the break of the low. For that, I need candlesticks to close below. I'm not going to change the gray. You guys know what I want to draw. Next candle to pop in, grab its liquidity, flip, and start melting to the left hand side. And then also what you'll see at that point, guys, which is quite nice, and you'll notice I do this like almost every time I look for positions, is looking for the range. Is that not a range on the left hand side? Which means that if we get it beneath the current daily low, there's my 15 close by the way, if we get it beneath the low, what am I doing? I'm trading resistance to support. Easy. 76 pip area. Okay, so that is what I'm looking for at the moment. Drop a W in the chat if you understand the analysis for gold this morning. It's straightforward. We're going to wait for our setup and be patient. Okay, while we're at it, let's run up those likes on stream. Let's get it to 50 likes, seeing that there's 60 viewers. And then also let's hit that subscribe button if we are new here for the first time. We trade live on YouTube Monday to Thursday every day. All right, and hit that subscribe button. Let's get these subs up, boys. Let's get these subs up. If you're here for the first time, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. How do I get that live? Okay, I'll do it. Okay, what did I miss in the chat? Anybody take any trades this morning? What's happening? AJ, good morning. Elaine, good morning. Brett, good morning, man. Divan, morning, my brother. You're doing good. Thanks for the explanation on waiting for support on smaller time frame. I got you, brother. See, Jacob's goated. Nah, you the goat, my bro. But away, we sorted, ready for the morning. All I want right now is, guys, I need a support for something like that. If I don't get a support, I can't take the trade. Why? It's because this could be the pullback for price to drive, and we do not want to get in that. And also now, one thing is I need to also note this quarter pip right there. So this is going to be an aggressive trade if I get that set up. Any questions, do let me know. Let's have a quick little glimpse at GJ. I just feel like GJ's just been on this run and it's just been moving, man. However, there's data now. Let's have a quick little breakdown on GJ quickly, boys, while we wait for gold setup. It looks like I'm going to have to wait for at least another 15 on gold, which I don't mind. I mean, yesterday, we waited like an hour and 5 minutes for a 2-minute trade. Yeah, 2 minutes. 2 minutes yesterday on that position, but look where we took it, like quarter to 10. So we waited like an hour and a bit. But like I said yesterday, time in the market versus time in the market. Just be patient, wait for your trade, wait for your setup, and even if your setup doesn't come, it's fine. You just gotta be patient. Does everybody understand why I'm not just jumping in now? I feel like this. Why did I put this song in the playlist? I just selected some random shit, and this is gonna make me mal. I can't do that song right now. It sounds like I'm in some trance. Okay, so first things first on this daily on pound yen. Look, all we're gonna do right now on pound yen is look to jump on the bandwagon. That's all we're gonna do. Not gonna try anything fancy. We're gonna take it easy, and we're literally just gonna try and jump on the bandwagon. Bro, what's your opinion on trading bots? No, thank you. I'm good. The thing about bots is, guys, look, they can work for sure. For sure they can work. But bots are set with a certain criteria. And the thing about these markets is it's not static. It's dynamic. So it's always going to change every day. Okay? So that being said, is a bot gonna know when the cycles change, the pair cycle change, all that stuff? I guess if you're a real good buff and making a bot, maybe you can do that, but you're gonna have to update your bot the whole time. So for me personally, guys, like, there's nothing better than using your own brain. Nothing better than that. Yeah, enough said. Due to the large number of participants in the meeting, hey, shit. Guys, why are you joining? Check the message out if you guys can see that message on the Zoom. That's when you know we got numbers. Bro, how about the 5 minutes fair value gap below the range, bro? I don't trade fair value gap, my brother. What do you think about the MLM trading organization? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, I don't trade that. Can you check 5 minutes now? What happens after support is created? I explained everything, my brother. I literally explained everything. If you missed out on the explanation, just rewind the stream. I feel like my explanation is really good. I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like I cover everything that you need to know. So if you miss anything, just rewind. Hey Zeus, Laypeel, what's happening, bro? Nah, you didn't miss anything. Just a breakdown, but if you missed the breakdown, just rewind the stream. How's that, Jordan, can you be the subscriber and like police today? Oh, okay. I thought you policing the YouTube for us this week. No. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Sure, spelling error. Shit. Like and subscribe. Wait, how do I take that off? How do I take that off? Q&A. Subscribe, yeah, my bad, boy. My bad. They didn't teach me English in City. Bevan, what's happening, bro? Okay, boys, let's do that breakdown on GJ quickly, marking in the current daily low at the moment. Because obviously, the flip of the current daily low is going to make us understand that price can continue driving further because we have the candlestick anatomy showing us that. Okay? On the daily, we are also retesting an area that we just broke. You see that? Level there, level there. So definitely the re-break of the current daily low. He's going to make one a salad. We don't have a 4-hour level yet of resistance, but we do have a 4-hour level of support. So guys, I'm not going to get in too much depth with this analysis. I'm just going to mark out the most obvious zones. Because for those that is looking to trade GJ, you can just range trade it. So break above highs, long, break above short, break above lows, sell. Like that. My primary target is going to be gold this morning. I would just honestly prefer more data on GJ. Like I can see a setup, but it's not something I'm going to call. After that major push, I would just do a simple wait for a restructure. Okay. G don't do. What is MLM? Am I missing something? Can I Google this? Oh. Pyramid scheme.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah. Leave that shit, my brother. How many trading operations do you do per day? What do you mean trading operations? That sounds like some syndicate we're running. What do you mean trading operations? Oh, trades per day? Probably means session. Entry. One trade a day. So how I do it is I'll allow myself to have 2 trades a day, right? But if I've won my first one, I'm done for the day. If I've lost the first one, I'll allow myself to do a second trade. And if I lose that one as well, I'm done. So I'm a type of dude where it's 1 trade a day, 1 session a day, 2 pairs. That's all I need. 10 to 20 pips, that's all I need. That's all you need, boys. Literally, like, just 10 to 20 pips. I think you guys should try it. Like, just focus on 1 session, 2 pairs, 10 to 20 pips every day. Compound that. You see how we do it. You see the results of what we do every day. Look at this. There's just 1 trade a day. 1 trade, 1 trade, 1 trade. Where's the loss? So yeah, was this the same day? Yeah. So yeah, I lost the first trade on the 23rd of last month. I then took a second trade and I made back 33. So yeah, same day. I lost 18 pips the first trade. Second trade, I got break even. Did I take another trade? No. Simple as that. Yeah. So like, yeah, okay, yeah, I took a loss, but I didn't take a second trade. Remember, even if you take a second trade, you need to make sure that it still lines up with your strategy. You know? Yeah, as well. Took a loss here on the 16th. Didn't see a second trade, only took a trade the next day and then lost again. And even in that time where it was 2 days losing in a row, I didn't go and revenge trade or something, man. Okay, so yeah, we did take a second trade, but I mean, we only made 10 pips back. So the discipline is super important. And then you'll see throughout the journal, it's just 10 to 20 pips every day. And then you get results like this. Okay. Profit for the year, always in profit for the month. I haven't had a losing month in 5 years. Might be hard to believe, but it's where it's at. And it's just that mindset. Discipline is super, super, super important. Especially if you a full-time trader, because you can literally do whatever you want at any time. So you have to have your routine reinforced. And just by having your routine, it's going to make your discipline journey easier. Boss, can a $100 account handle drawdowns on your strategy? Any account size can handle drawdown. That's what your risk plan is.
Hey bro, who's all these funny people? What friends do you have? Yeah.
I was waiting for you. Hey brother, how you doing? How you doing? I was waiting for you. Go be YouTube for these. Hey bro, can we get a template of the journal? It is in the Millennial FX chat. Let me just tag it for you. I'm a third on Patreon as well, so it's like a permanent file. Can we just get ready here, boys? I'm getting ready for some gold sales. What I want is this. Holy moly, roly poly. These ranges. The ranges. The setup looks brilliant. No cap. But the range, my guy. The range. And a 30-minute candle with no bottom wick. Well, little to no bottom wick in liquidity. I'm good. I'm not gonna pull a trigger on this. The setup is there though, but it's not my setup. So this is gonna be a no trade for me at the moment. Okay. Not taking it on that candle, nor am I taking it when these ranges are so damn big. I'm gonna at least have to do 55 pips as a stop loss. Nah. I'm gonna sit on my hands, boys. This is not the setup for me. Okay? Hope you guys understand that. I'll take it for you just now, Brandon. Or Charles, can you? Hold on. Charles, do you mind just tagging that for me, please? In the chat. If you don't mind. Miles, I'm having issues figuring out what lot size to stay at. Isn't it based off the stop loss, or am I thinking wrong? Personally, I do fixed lots. And guys, if you are struggling with your lot size, just go here, my FX book. Go to my FX book, go to your position size calculator, and use this. Use this to calculate your lot sizes. Okay. If say I have a $2,000 account risking $20, 20 per what? If say I have, there you are, tag there, perfect, Charles, thank you, brother. If say I have $2,000 account risking 20 per pip, should I take your position when I have like a hold on, I'll get back to that now. That question made me confused. I'm sure there are tools you can use here. Just look at what I just showed now. Forex, my FX book. That website I just threw now, use that. It'll help you a lot. Okay. And then regarding GG, first of all, if you have $2,000 with no education, invest in education first. And get proper constructive information.
You literally made me go to YouTube now so I can read what these papers say. Yes.
Pull up.
Bro, the questions are on fire this morning, bro.
Pull up.
I'm risking my daughter for jokes.
Yes. Yo.
Morning Forex Insights. Honestly, if you're asking about position sizing, you shouldn't be trading around. Miles just echoed what I said. It was true for sure. 100%, boys. Look, just join the mentorship, guy. Just join the mentorship. Do you guys need another flash sale? Yes, guys. Yeah, Jordan. just to be as for this. Jordan, did you see your cousins in the group? thought there was gonna be like a welcome, Kazi love vibe or something. What did you say? Nah, he's just doing it out of love. Can do it in lunch, boss. But yeah, if you don't know, boys, and you do want to level up your trading, we do offer a mentorship program that will literally provide you with everything. My entire course, my one-on-one sessions, yeah, literally everything, bro. Accountability, all of that jazz. Everything you need from A to Z, live trading. That's all there. Because we live trade Monday to Friday. So yeah. Yeah, so at the moment, this is just not a setup for me. But is lot size based off stop loss, so when you change the stop loss, you have to change a lot on the fly. Personally, I don't do that. I use the fixed lots because my stop loss is going to be a medium of about 30 to 35 pips. So I use a stop loss according to that. If I have a larger stop loss, I'll just manage the position. Shit, even if I have a 30 pip stop loss, I'm going to manage the position. Because the idea behind it all is that you come to a point where you're able to manage your trades so that even if you hit the stop loss at 30 pips, it's not that large because you would have closed partials depending on a technical level. Obviously, there's going to be many trades that you can't do that and you have to take the full on loss, but that's fine. Bro, the last time I used a 50 pip stop loss was at the beginning of this major bull run when the market was large. There's nothing we could do about it. And that is then what you gotta do. And today is looking like one of those days where it's gonna be a big stop loss regardless of what I do. But I need a max win. I need the best setup for me to take it. Yes, please, another flash sale, but monthly. Wouldn't. Unfortunately, that's not gonna that's not gonna happen, boss. Unfortunately not. I might even push the prices up month end. Yeah, but guys, I don't drop prices. Bro, what you get here is it's crazy. There's no other dude doing what I'm doing. So what you get here is next level shit. For $59. It's mad. Bevan, what's happening? Lekker daar? Is it not that?
Yeah, some guys are just used to that, so I can't complain.
John is the main veteran of that. Wait? Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna trade right into it. Because I'm planning on trading right into it. So I'm using it more as like a target. But if, I know exactly what you're saying. And the reason why I don't want us to do this is because current daily low is right there. So in opposed to breaking that area to take the short, I'll rather break current daily low to take the short. Does that make sense? 100%. The mentorship pays for itself 100%. There was literally a dude on stream that made $21,000 just from taking my live trades. So I feel like nobody can complain about prices. Imagine that. You just come. Imagine that, on a random day. All you do is just watch this bra on YouTube. And then you just happen to take his trades and you make $21,000. Isn't that fucking ridiculous? I feel like that's ridiculous. Check out MFX. Mentorshipping. You can find us. Appreciate that, Colin. Appreciate that, bro. But yeah, YouTube. Any other questions, you guys can let me know as we wait for setup. 9:10. Markets look mighty fine, but we just need a proper setup. You taught me that. You taught me that. You taught me how to rap like that. So we did this, but teach us to do that.
Exactly, Darren started.
I was about to say he's not. Simeon's not responding because he doesn't know that name anymore. My name's Jeff.
What type of setup are you looking for?
Type 3. Just give me a second, boys.
Darren, you're also looking for Ness. Hey, Darren.
Wait, Jason.
Yeah, I just got off the phone with the guys now. They I've been watching all the live streams, so you guys all live. 100%, Gino. 100%. Everything is right there, nah?
Darren, you're not looking at Ness still.
I don't know how I feel about it.
Nah, just long as you never look.
I'm recording.
Maybe I'm Mugio or something. So you saying, sorry, Miles, you saying type 3?
Yeah, type 3 cells. Because it's going to be countering this micro trend. But it's with a type 4 style execution. And then if price does pop back into this no trade range, obviously you can buy, but I don't think I'm going to take those buys Reason being, your overall bearish, man. I don't want to get involved that aggressive. I'll rather take the buys at the break of the high. $15 close as well, terrible close. Just out of curiosity, where are you guys from? Your countries. Let's see, which countries are you from on YouTube? On YouTube, which countries are you from? And then for the new people on Zoom, which countries are you from? Botswana. You know, now I feel like, guys, is Lily not lying? Because didn't Lily just tell us the other day that he was from like Taiwan or some shit? Yeah. Because the last time I was like, I think Lily said he was like from Indonesia or something. I think so. I remember. My memory is really good. I remember. Okay, let's see what we got here. Currently in the Zoom, we got obviously South Africa, Australia, USA, Ghana, Jamaica, Hong Kong, Yektik, Nigeria. Oh, my bad. My bad. Sorry, Lily. What did you say, Sally? Oh, Guinea? But wait, but you in the UK? But you're from Guinea? I got you, I got you. I've heard of Guinea-Bissau. Oh, okay. UK, South Africa, PE. You from PE, bro? Nice. Wait, I'm confused. Is Lily from Indonesia or is she from Botswana? Guys, you see why it's bad to lie? Now, no, oh shit. Now nobody knows. Fuck, it fell. Goodbye to mine, Archie. Cape Town. Much love, guys. Much love. Right, guys. How are we doing on those likes? Let's get those likes up, man. As we await this trade. Botswana based in Gaborone. 100%. I think Darren actually has an uncle in Botswana. In Gaborone as well. Okay, so if we see price is starting to break these highs, and I'm not gonna lie, this is a very interesting setup for me, because there is a possibility she could buy long if price can close above these levels. So what we see over here, we have this little pullback, right? We have resistance, price drop, price pulling. There's my support level. This is supposed to be the retest. However, if price is going to start trading above that, it's going to pop back up to the range high. So let's say, for example, it's going to be something like this. So you have support. This is supposed to be resistance to drop. However, if it's going to engulf and close back above the level, it's going to do that. For sure. And then this will then just be seen as price grab and liquidity. So that is what I am actually also looking at. It's just that it's so choppy there, boys. Not gonna lie, it's very choppy there. So I'm gonna wait, see what happens, and then I'm just gonna adapt. Go. I don't know if this is. Market is choked. I don't think so. Market is perfect. But yeah, any questions, boys? Let me know. You were saying, Gino? So I had to put this heat off. You know what happened to me? I melted my crock, guys, because my heater, I forgot my heater on, and it melted my crock. So now my crock is like, in high school, did you ever wear grasshopper? And then you wear the grasshopper so long that the side of the shoe like scarfs off. What scarf? Like it chafes off, so the grasshopper is like this. So this is how it's supposed to be. Now the grasshopper's like that. Did you guys ever wear grasshoppers in high school? That is how my fucking crock looks right now, because the heater melted my crock to the side. Damn, I'm so pissed. Yeah, no, definitely. Did you guys ever wear you guys know what grasshoppers is? So this is what I wore for school shoes. This was, guys, this was fashion, baby. Expensive. This was expensive fashion, guys. Don't judge, nah. I had a red mountain, bro. Nah, wasn't that kham. Whoa. Wasn't that kham. Why does this shoe look so bad right now? Guys, this is a grasshopper. This is a grasshopper. I used to wear this to school. Right, if you play soccer with this, it gives you 99 accuracy. You can bounce the ball more too, bruh. This this was the shoe. And then after a while, if you wore this for a while, the side of the shoe would like chafe off. So you'd be walking like that, and that's how my croc looks like. My soul was like this, Camber gang. Exactly. Oh my gosh. You were 5 for 8 months. Yeah, I was supposed to shit. Damn.
Wearing that for your school pens and electric school.
No, really. No, really. And then we still used to cut just the small piece of the bottom of our school pants. Then it's like a bootleg. Crazy. I had a red mount. Nah, look, I didn't tip mine. That was a bit too much. You know that 3 lines and then you connect it. Wait, how does it go? Like this. The 3 lines like that. And then you connect it. That? Oh, wait. Yeah. I did that same shit. What else? And you know you've had your red mountain long when that shit is brown. My bags are cut. That's what it's called, toughies. Barter toughies. Yo, I had many accidents with the barter toughies because there's no grip on their shoes. Actually, grasshoppers have no grip. Sure. Bruh, I used to the barter ones. Okay, seems like this resistance is holding it, boys. And we've got 30-minute close in what, 8 minutes? The thing is, the more she's like stalling it, it's like actually starting to null and void the setup because it's becoming so choppy. It's literally barcoding in this whole zone. Looks like a barcode. You know that strategy that your favorite mentor probably taught you? The barcode strategy looks like that. Yes, I remember that as well, Bronx. Just as that was Daga Trappers. Owly. So does Owly have a bottom wick? Okay, it does. It's not really that large though. Okay, let's see how the city's closed, because that's gonna be a 15 close as well, boys. Let's see. And if you want to do yourself a really good favor, actually just go watch yesterday's stream. I watched it yesterday. Yesterday was a powerful stream, boys. That shit had power. That setup was insane. There's your level up right there. Is that it? Here's your level up right here. Okay, that's 9:30. That's 9:30 closure, boys. Nothing really that interesting. Indecision candle on the 15. Pretty much literally just sitting at resistance right now. So yeah, nothing too interesting at the moment. GJ also nothing happening. Pretty dead market today. Okay, I'll probably stream till about 10:30. If I don't get a setup by then, I'm just gonna call it a session. Okay. Check from this point can let you do like anything. Can hold this resistance and start dropping, or she can start trading above. Look, on the technical side it should drop though, but obviously we need to wait. And for me to take a trade now, boys, it's not really like what I want. Because even if I take positions beneath there, let's say for example I get that, the problem is now we formed like a 15-minute block over there. Sorry, let me say range. So to be dead honest with you, I'm only really looking for positions here. Because this, if I look for positions beneath there, that's right at quarter pip, that's a problem. That's right at liquidity, that's a problem. So now for me to take sells within here, it's going to be tough. So the chance of me taking a position in this range is very slim. So the only way that I'll really get in is going to be down here. And then I'll look aggressively if price can start popping up, and I'll take these aggressive buys. With anticipation that we reject these areas and we're driving up. With anticipation that you'll then also flip that daily back bullish. And the 4 hours is going to come up to its resistance key level. And that's also not to say that we overall buying, but it's just for that short period of time. As you guys know, I'm a day trader. So I'm actually going to remove this no trade range. Now the only problem that I'll have with this is that it's choppy. That's all. Other than that, we should be good. So for that, boys, if I can get a 15/30 closure above this level like this, this will be a type 4 style, type 4 execution, but essentially it is a type 3 because it's a reversal of the bearish trend. You with me? For something like that, tap in, flip, and go. Okay. So let's see if we can get that. Gonna have to at least wait 15 minutes now, and my stop will have to be either the current. No, this will be closed at the time, right? So it will just be beneath here. Like that. So hopefully you get a decent stop. Go. So let's see. Gotta wait another 10 minutes, and if I can get that, that'll be my setup for the morning. On the contrary, if she rejects this area, you see the nice thing is, say for example it pushes, but it doesn't give us a setup and it comes back in. Then I can look for take. Wow, English out the window. Then I can look to take positions earlier there, in opposed to having it down there. So there is still then a bigger run off for me. Doesn't make sense. So at the moment, the way charts is moving, I'm literally just having to adapt right now. Be patient and adapt to the setup. Why? So Lily, I actually look at all of them. Like I look at all the time frames and I break it down. So my course itself, you see the link above your entry? My course itself is going to explain to you why I do all of these things. Because there's certain reasoning behind why I'm more so look at the 5, why I'm more so look at the 30, why then this time the 4 hour. There's reasoning behind everything. So my course has all of that information. I got you. Nah. They need to be. But while we're here, boys, you see that like button? Hit that subscribe button. Let's run it up as we wait for our setup this morning. Where are we on that sub count? I think we just hit 240. Nice. Quiet, just hit 240. Shot, boys. If you're new here for the first time, hit that sub button, hit that like button. Well, everybody should be hitting that like button actually. We're on that. That's perfect.
Gordon, are you doing closure or EPOP?
You guys taking NAS trades? Let's see your setups.
Gordon, here.
He was. Oh, he's not anymore. He was, yeah. Okay, 15 close in 5 minutes. Let's see what happens. It's moving.
Yeah, from yesterday. I was back.
I didn't actually.
Hi.
Damn, was that yesterday? Sheesh.
Imagine you caught that wicket. One of them bought so much profit.
That would have been mal. It hasn't been that low since Feb.
Here it was.
Jeez.
And Ripple.
That's Ethereum, dog. This is Ethereum.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow, wow,
Wow. Ethereum shattered brick yesterday. Wow.
buy now or what?
Wait, no. I was only say other word. Hectic. Wow, this is becoming very interesting. So I'm gonna mark that. Definitely. Where's our crypto guru Jason? How are you? What's your funny done?
I get some of the profit because I told you about it.
Yeah, sure.
But thanks. Wow, yeah.
Who's Jason? He's here. What do you think about Ethereum? Maybe you. Very interesting. Yeah, I think we must wait for support around these levels here and see what happens, eh? 2250. But I don't think that's enough though. We want like a solid support structure. And then like your bullish correction, and then we can start maybe looking to invest in some crypto.
I think it's gonna reset that support rate as well.
What's the lows? What is the lows of this? Okay, but we could come down 175. Ah, 175. Yeah, 175.
Are you mad?
Can do it. That would be insane.
No, if it comes there, I'm putting my.
Ripple seems to be the most stable one actually, out of all them. The smaller coins.
Yo, everything.
Yeah. That's cray cray. $15 closure in the next. We'll do it. 15 close above the level, the tap back in, the grab of liquidity, and the drive. We'll take some long positions on gold this morning. Okay. That is what my plan is. Now, I do understand that there is resistance on the left-hand side. I do understand that is the possible reason why I could lose. But there's always a reason I could lose every day. So, this is going to be a high-risk position for me if I take it. Righty-ho. Tally-ho. So, requirements for this. Closure above the level with the top wick. Price needs to come down, grab liquidity, flip, and as the read breaks the high, I'll look for longs. Okay? Got 15 seconds. Let's see if that is going to be the play for me this morning. So, this is what I want. Okay? Stop is going to be based on the candle's low that is now formed. Right? Alright. Current daily high is about 80 pips away. All I need is 10. Sweet home Alabama. All I need is 10 for TP1. TP2 is going to be the wick highs for 29. I'll do 20. And then we can target the highs, okay? 68 pips. So stop at the moment, looking about 37, because there's going to be the re-break of the previous candlestick's body support. Yeah, I'll do 37. And then we'll be doing management. So for example, it breaks that high now, breaks that, then comes back. I'll do management on it. So at the moment, what I want right now is candle to flip, break the previous high, and I'll get involved. You can see I am taking it more than 2 pips away. Can you see it's about 4.5 pips? Reason being, the markets is larger. With the markets being larger, I don't want to be caught out in anything. Also, I'm not doing any buy stops. This will be manual execution. Okay. Intro I'm looking at is 24.0971. TP1 24.10. 71. Should be 71. That's your 10 pip mark right there. Good. This is my plan for the morning. Hope you guys understand why I'm taking said position. I understand there is resistance there, so it is gonna be a aggressive position for sure. But it makes sense. We've now closed back above the level that we're struggling on. We came back to now grab liquidity. If price breaks the highs, we should drive. Okay? And what I'm doing is literally range trading. Low to high. Simple. So oh, it's out of the brush. Honestly, this is where I would love that stop to be, but there's no ways I'm risking 53 pips today. So my stop loss is tight today, for sure. Under these market conditions, stop loss is tight. Because technically, the stop should be there. But I'm not going to risk that. Because for me, if it's going to re-break the highs as well as the previous highs, this thing should drive. And I wouldn't want to be in the trade if it's going to come back down and re-break its own low. So I'm very fine with 37 pips. And you know what's nice? If this now decides to close beneath it, do you know what we're gonna do? Type 3. So either way it's going right now. We've got gold in a we've got gold in a little box right now. So either which way it goes, we're gonna get a move. Hourly close also coming up. Okay, that is me in gold right now, boys. Gold entry 2409.71. Stop loss is at 2406.09. I do not want this price to re-break its own low and start driving and break that previous body. So that is why that stop loss right there is perfect for me, okay? It's a 37 per stop loss. I could be more aggressive, but I'm not going to just because there is liquidity right there, okay? TP1 2410.71. And oh, this is my trade for the morning. Let's see how she plays out. We need to break through the bodily resistance on the left hand side, boys. Come on, baby, so close. We need to break through this bodily resistance on the left hand side. Once we can break through that, we should be ready to rock and roll. Because this is the problem right now. But like I said, once we get through that, we should be good. What was that, like point of a pip away from my TP? 0.5 pips away from TP. Amper daar, almost there, almost there.
Didn't go break.
No, I'm still in full on the position, boys. I was hoping I could run to TP so I could go to the bathroom. I need the bathroom, man. Obviously, it's a choppy area, so that is something to note and understand. But I've got my stop in, boys. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. I won't be long. Stop loss 2406. Go. And then TP1, closing partials. Okay, so obviously the reason why we are rejecting off of that standpoint is because of these bodily resistances that I was mentioning. So we need to get through that. And we do not want to break the current 15 low. However, I am understanding that price should retest that level, right? And then drive. Because it hasn't given us that solid 5-minute support level yet. But it's so choppy in this area with so many liquidity areas, it could literally bounce at any point. So we are still in. I'm still in full on the position. Waiting. Got a 37 put stop loss because I do not want to be in the trade if it's going to break the previous bodily open. And then I'll call it from there. 37 put stop loss. But she is still running at the moment. We were like literally 0.5 pips away from that TP. It just moved too quick for me to even, you know, close or manage or anything. But like I mentioned, you are at that support level there to the resistance. So what I'm trying to do right now is literally just pop from the support to that resistance level. And if we can break that, boys, she's going to rock it. That's for damn sure. If we can break that level, she's gonna fly. Excuse me?
YouTube chat is popping. Wednesday is up.
Nah, never. Never, never. So pretty much back at that entry point right now. 5 minute did come in retest. So what I want to see is that this 5 minute can break the previous 5's wick high. If we can do that, obviously we'll be at TP1, but more so importantly, besides the TP1, if we can break that high, we should continue driving, boys. And this time, let me see. Guys, I'm going to break even on the position there. I'm not going to allow it to come back to my entry point, okay? So I'm at break even on the trade right now. I'm not going to allow it to come back to my entry point, because that should then be the retest for price to now start pushing, hitting those TPs and start driving. You're sitting about 8 pips in profit right now. I'm at break even. This is how I'm going to manage my position this morning. Hope you guys understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. Guys, I'm closing partials right now. That's 9.9 pips. Okay? That was 9.9 pips. I did close partial right there. Yep. 9.9 pips. There's no ways I'm gonna even get a break even if the trade is at 9.9 pips. It's 0.1 pips away from my team. You understand what I'm saying? So I've closed partials at 9.9 pips. We're very happy with that. And now I'm just gonna let the rest run. I hope you guys are understanding the management of today. Very, very important. And that is another dub for me, boys. But look, I'm telling you now, bro, if we can break that previous 5s, there's TP1 smack anyway. If we can break that previous 5 high, which we are doing right now, just a little bit more and we should ride. But that's TP1 hit, boys. Let's get the W's in the chat if you understood why I took the trade. W's in the chat if you caught the move with me. It's another dub for us, boys. Well done. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. With this, it's a very choppy market condition, I'm not gonna lie, but still, the move was readably easy to see. Okay, so that's TP1, so that's a 10 pip trade for today. Not the biggest of trades, but 10 pips is 10 pips. 10 pips is all I need, boys. 10 pips is all I need. So I am out of that. Right there. How long was that? About a 7-minute trade. Okay, this is an hourly open, no top wick. Well, no bottom wick. Well, there is one. But honestly, the way it's forming at this resistance area, price is going to come down. And this then goes back to why it's so important that you understand market structure as well as candlestick anatomy. Reason being, your algo, your indicator, all of that jazz is not gonna tell you this. You won't be able to read it off of that. That's why you'll see I focus a lot on market structure, I focus a lot on candlestick anatomy, I focus a lot on supply and demand, because I'm able to read what's happening in the markets at all time. So that was a beautiful TP1. Well done, boys. Let me just journal that quickly. Oh 06. 06 today, right? Yeah. See, that's why timekeeping is also so important. Look at the times we're getting these moves, guys. It's like literally almost in that same sort of time area. $10.57. Oh, $9.57. So only a 10 pip day today, but it's fine. Money is money. Look at these type 3s the whole time. Type 3, type 3, type 3. Whole of August we're just doing type 3s. So far for August we are sitting at 83 pips profit for August. Not bad. Okay, so everybody understood why I took that position. Okay? Everybody understood why the first time we impulsed, I didn't go to break even yet. And then the second time when we got around 8 pips, I already went to break even because I could see how price was struggling at the resistance, and I was not going to allow price to come back down and even get to break even. So I went to break even at 9.9 pips. I then secured partials at 10. I then secured partials again. So, GG's boys, GG's. Let's see. Thank you, my brother. W's shot, boys. Shot for those W's. Time for Shamrock Pie. Appreciate it, my brother. Ooh, let me add that to YouTube. Oh, yeah, it worked, right? The Zoom thing. That is number 109. Yeah, go see please. Guys, yeah, that's one thing I want to mention. Even if you get slipped, make sure that you don't change your target. Market doesn't care about your target, none of that stuff. Make sure that you keep your targets always the same, even if you get slipped on any position. Okay? And if that means you only walk away with half of what your target was, it's fine. What? Because you got slipped. When to be after the first push. All good, follow the plan, preserve capital, 100%. 100%. One thing, boys, the market's always going to be there. Is your account always going to be there? That's the biggest question. So for that, manage your risk correctly. 30 close. So you can't do anything because you've got this. So what you can do is slot in another area like this. And what you then do is look to trade closures above these highs in anticipation that price will drive. If anybody is looking for a trade going forward. And then on the contrary, if she holds this resistance and starts closing beneath here, that's literally a simple type 3 down. Okay, that will be the holding of the resistance, price breaking, retesting, driving. I like that. Okay, YouTube, do we have any questions? Zoom, do you have any questions? Take that as a no. I think we're all sorted for today, boys. We got one trade today, 10 pips. I'm out of here. Gino, we have our 101 now. You ready? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, seems like everybody's good. Everybody's good. YouTube good. I'm not gonna do the cardinal today, boys. I've got a 101 I need to attend to. And then a whole lot of other shit I gotta do. Okay, 100%. Boys, I'm gonna love and leave you. Another successful day here. Live on stream for Beautiful Gold Buys. She pushed quite nicely after a bit of choppiness. And got 10 out of that. I feel like also the knowledge was dropped quite nicely today. So once again, boys, I'm gonna call it a session. I'll see you all tomorrow, same time, same place for that Wednesday session. Have a lacquer day. God bless. Cheers. Shop, shop.